greatest gangster with me, Mr. Fish, in the place to be, yeah, cry. Whose motto is, if angels fly and devils die, how come I'm still alive? Cry. Okay, remember this there, the black, rock? This here is a sweet. This is a sweet, yeah? It's a sweet. It's made Big Black Willie. It is made by a rock company. It has nothing to do with sex. It's not a sex toy. It's a sweet. A sweet. Nothing to do with sex. It's not a sex toy. It's not got an adult warning sign on it. It's sold on the beach. On the beach. Right? Made on the beach and sold to teenagers. It's even, I mean, I don't want to say this, but it's even sold to kids. Like, it's on a beach. Your kids want to blah, blah, blah. It's sold as a novelty, I believe. Okay? A novelty. And YouTube sent me a warning, took it down. And this is what I'm saying with YouTube and freedom of speech. You took it down. This is the problem with AI. You took it down without looking at it, and studying it properly. You took it down when there's no need to take it down. Because I was saying, who would make such a thing? Why would you make it like who makes it? And they, it's not sex toy. It has nothing to do with sex at all. And this is what I'm saying. But they're making their judgment and chastising me before we can even spoke to me and tell you it's all bollocks in it. But and also I'd like to say, we're talking about stop acting white. Look, people, a lot of friends came and said, don't worry about it. I'm like, mate, I think you'll confuse me. Look, mate, I don't worry about fuck all. I don't. Because, you know what, yeah? I'm like, mate, I hurt myself already. Don't you get the law, man? Oh, the pain, man. I'm like, mate, you can never, no one can hurt me as much as I've hurt myself. And say, then you get it. When I mention these things, so it's not because it upset me, it gave me a talking point. And it was great because it's like, these people, they don't know you. They feel it. And like today, there was someone, Andrew Brown, and they're coming, mate, but it don't bother me. I don't get it. Like, if that's what you want to, mate, I've done my job because I told you. Yeah, I like that. The kind of people think it's something, man, but these people, I just laugh, but you know what I love? If they got the balls to come and say it in my face. So that's what I'm saying. Really, when you make a comment on YouTube, it don't make you any special. It don't make you really your pussy. Because you want to come and call me a grass, you want to come in my face and deal with this issue, man. It's not an issue. Come on, face, but hide behind our two names. No one knows where you are, so you think you're all power. You're pussies. Come on, mate. At least I'm out here picking up every point. At least mate, I'll deal with it. What are you doing? Hiding behind mouth. So that's what I'm saying to you people. It don't bother me. You're getting confused. Even my followers, you're getting confused. Look, stop acting white. Don't you get it? It doesn't bother me. Come on, love. People are dying out there. Didn't you hear the podcast? People are dying. People are being blown up. People are getting killed in the name of God. Black people killing black people. Black people are starving. Our infrastructures are dying. Are ruined. Our countries are slow. Mate, I'm worried about bigger things than someone talking or saying things about me when they haven't got a fucking clue about me. So, please, I just want to get that out there. It didn't faze me. It doesn't faze me. I just thought it was hilarious. When you say not worrying, yeah, that's the deal. I'll come in on the head. You're telling me I don't want to worry, but I'm not. I didn't get it. I'm finding it hilarious. That is why I talk about a subject. I think it's hilarious. I think they're funny. I start laughing. I'm like, oh, mate, what an absolute melt. Don't you get it? I just see them for what they are. Yeah? Now, someone else said my name. Said my name, and I was like, a comment. I thought, well, why don't you just come and say it in my face? Come sit on my bed, like, why are you hiding my hand? So I just laughed. I'm like, oh, come on. Because their mums, they're nothing. They're just poor people that have got nothing going on in their lives, and their lives are shit and shallow, and they don't have no respect, and they got no friends, and they get so it's sad, isn't it? I love them. Anyway, the real reason I'm here, Rick Pryor, he's the chairman of the Metropolitan Police Federation. Yeah. Now, some of you might know, but he said that white officers are in fear of doing their jobs because of racism. Yeah. Now, they're fear of doing their job because of racism. You know, if they get attacked, black people or the Asians, they're racist. Yeah. Pure fucking bollocks. Now, what made me laugh more is he has now been suspended. Yeah, the government, the police have suspended him for his remark. Now, I laugh, yeah. He's gone and he's got the backing of the Police Federation. I apologise to you. A different kind of coke for a change, eh? But what I'm saying to you is, Crash, what I'm trying to say to you is, yeah, what I'm trying to say to you is, sorry, what I'm trying to say to you is, like, you and the police force under your watch, yeah, and your officers have ruined so many people's lives, yeah, so many people's lives over freedom of speech. Yeah, Keir Starmer hurting people, YouTube on social media, yeah, hurting people over social media reports, yeah, getting the police and the CPS, you're all involved, you're all in it together, the police, the CPS, and you're all involved in it together. You've been hurting people for no reason other than freedom of speech. And it's funny now how Mr. PC, Rick Pryor, yeah, finds himself in the same position as us. Well, they are the laws that you have been defending all this time and your officers have been arresting people for. So I don't know why now you're angry that they turned on you. Then why? Mate, you know what? That's what I hate about PC Rick Pryor, yeah? Why should we, the public? I don't hate you because you're a policeman. No way. But what I'm saying is, why should we defend you when you've been pushing and doing their dirty work for them, investigating claims of people, of non-hate crimes, apparently, and whatever. Bollocks, mate. And now you find yourself there. Well, you know, now you might know how all the other unfounded people that have been touched by your police force and other police forces up and down the nation, I feel. Now you might get a taste of their medicine. And what I want you to also understand is, Mr. Rick Pryor, yeah? Look, mate, you're lucky. You're of high profile. The Freedom of Speech Union have come to your rescue. But I noticed the police union didn't come to your rescue. But what about the people, your police force, under your watch, have put thousands of people into prisons and made them fine and given community service? How many people for freedom of speech that done the same thing what you're doing and yet were persecuted? Why? And it's taken this now to wake you up. Do you know what? I hope you get jailed because maybe then you could then come out and speak on our behalf, you know? But I think you have to remember, yeah? And this is the problem with you, the police force, yeah? You got to remember, yeah? When the vice president, yeah? J.D. Vance came to you, remember what he said? The biggest threat to our security. The biggest threat to our security is not Russia. It's not China. It's our own governments, yeah? And freedom of speech. And this is what he was referring to. And all our leaders, yeah, jumped up and down, hoo-hawed, yeah. They all hoo-hawed and jumped up and down. Oh, he's out of order. Who does he think he's coming? But look now, even our federation, even our chairman of the police federation, now, even he has been there. So, nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. So J.D. Vance hit it on the head. Yeah? All the Europe leaders, all jumping up and down. Mate, don't come here and tell us how we should govern our country. But, you see, he's right. Because we keep slagging off China and Russia, but it's like we live in China and Russia. That's the problem. But that's how we're being treated right now. But I don't know. Sorry. Stop. I apologise. It's not how we're being treated right now. Sorry, because sometimes, yeah, you know what I mean, I'm all over there. It's not that we're being... What social... Okay, all right. Mr. Free, sometimes you really do have intelligence, you know. What social media has actually shown us? Social media's come along and it's made us realise that we never had freedom of speech in the first place. Don't you get it? It weren't. Yeah? It weren't freedom of speech because what you could say something amongst 5 or 10 of your friends and it would stay there. But now we got social media that can go everywhere all over the world, but it's still controlled by all the security forces and they can... What people don't realise with YouTube, like with certain things that I might say, they will cut the views, you know, 200. They can put blockers there and they can control how many people view it and then stop it. They can even send it out and make it, it's called shadow boxing. They can make you believe that yours is going out tomorrow, but it hasn't gone nowhere. So you'll be very careful with all this technology and social media. The thing, they can do anything they want with it. They can change this and make me say anything else. But what I'm trying to tell you is social media has taught us we ain't got freedom of speech. Now, you've never had it. We never had freedom of speech. We didn't. Because, you know, a lot of us are armchair warriors, isn't it? We just talk amongst our friends in the armchair or in the pub. So it don't go nowhere else. And those days were fine. Because, so what really, all right, let me interpret you another way. You'll love this. What they're really saying is, well, we don't care if you marry and hate us, we can't hear it. You get me? And yeah, you only know 10 people. But now we got social media. Now we got YouTube and things like that. Now we can voice up. Oh, now they care. Now all of a sudden they care. And now, all of a sudden, they've turned into the communists. That's what they've done now in China. Because they're taking your freedom of speech away. Why? And they're introducing all this, like Trump says, woke this and diversity, which is all a smother and cover. Immigration is another form of corruption because you don't have any immigrants that you've got coming in. You don't have all the money. It's another form of corruption, the immigration. It's the same game. And what you all asleep on, immigration is the same game that they play in America. Yeah? But as I told you, there are outside forces that control America. People that are not Americans control America. And crash, those same people are here now. And that's why our police station shut down. And that's why freedom of speech. Because those people don't care about our world because they're not in it. They just want to suck the money out of us. Yeah? They just want to suck the money out of us. So this is what... Guess who's here? Come in.
Ow!
Say hello to Olivia. Hello.
Ow!
Get out. Yeah? Okay, that's Olivia. That's Natalie's daughter. What have you done at school today?
I did.
Well, what have you done at school? Come and say hi to the billions of viewers. Say hi.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, is that it? You're so boring. Say hi.
Boring.
What did I say? Say hi, innit?
Hi.
Thank you.
You want to say that?
What did you do at school today?
Yeah.
Hey, what did you do at school?
Huh?
What did you do at school?
So basically, there's this girl in my class called Rosie.
What?
There's this girl in my class called Rosie.
Yeah.
And she trashed the whole class up.
What?
She started...
Mate, can you talk to the camera?
She threw a giant tantrum and then we had to go
to the camera.
And then we had to go upstairs.
Yeah, look at the camera.
And we had to go upstairs
Yeah.
to year 6 and then we had to stay in there.
Okay. So for the millions of viewers who don't speak Chinese, I'm going to
I don't speak
Mate,
Chinese.
we might as well. I'm going to stay there. I'm going to reinterpret what she said. She said, I think she said, I think she said, a girl called Rosie.
Yes.
Yes. In class today. Yes. Caused a great big had a great big tantrum. Is that correct?
The giant one, not a baby, like more than a baby.
Okay, had a giant tantrum. Yeah, so that means off the scale.
Yes, off the scale.
Off the scale.
Yeah.
I'm interpreting because you speak Chinese.
No, I don't.
You might as well the way you said it.
I
Right now, hold on.
Spanish.
And so, listen to this. You see, this is the problem now. You know what? I'm so happy you're here. Now we can go on to that. This is the state of education. How old is she?
She is 7.
One little 7-year-old throws a tantrum and the whole class has to get out and go upstairs. It's ridiculous. Wait a minute. What happened to our team? You thinking our day?
She was throwing stuff around.
Huh?
She was throwing stuff.
Oh, mother. Stop everybody. She was throwing stuff around. The 7-year-old kid. It's too late. She's done. The 7-year-old kid was. Is she got to go?
No, but Rosie's.
Yeah, sorry, okay. Yeah, listen. A 7-year-old kid, yeah.
She has a little bit of autism.
Yeah? All right, she's got autism. Okay,
Yeah, she has a little bit.
You never said that. Now, okay, changes everything.
Not been her fault.
Yeah, no. Autism changes. I thought
She
she.
did it for no reason.
No, but autism is a bit different. I thought she was saying a normal 7-year-old child has gone through this mad tantrum.
She does it all the time.
Yeah, but she's got autism a bit different.
She has she has a
Mate. It doesn't matter. Autism is doing. You see, here's the battle. Now, here's the battle. You see, here's the battle. Right? Whether you got autism, or little mild autism, or anything, it's still autism. Well, it's like black. Whether you're black or light black, or you're still black, you hear me? Stop talking Chinese.
I'm not talking Chinese.
Well, I'll tell you what they for you. Well, I mean, does anyone understand what she said? So anyway, go. So she threw a tantrum. Now, what happened after she threw the tantrum?
So basically, she went upstairs following us, and then she.
Wait. And then How old are you?
I'm 8.
Wait. The kids' lives are more action packed than ours, didn't they? Well, listen, yeah. So.
And then she went up.
No, wait. Let me go. I've got to be careful with the viewers. Listen. So listen, yeah. Wait. They've gone upstairs to escape her. The whole class has run out of class to escape a 7-year-old girl from him. So what happened? But the 7-year-old.
I wasn't there.
But you weren't there.
I was at all trials.
Mate, I thought you were there.
I mean, but I heard the story.
Forget this. You give me second-hand story, man. Look, I'm like Judge Judy. We don't want second-hand story. We want the account. Right, bye-bye, since you weren't there. Right.
Hey, I was there.
No, out.
I was there.
Out. So anyway, yeah. See you later. So anyway, yeah. So what I'm telling you about freedom of speech, yeah. What I'm trying to tell you is, like, that, you understand? We never ever had it. It was just a joke. Because, you know, something else I want to tell you. Terry, roll me a roll up, please. Something else I'd like you, please. I have to get Terry to do it because he's a master. What's wrong? Yeah. Something else I'd like to tell you is, you've got to remember, you know, we always think, you've got to remember, even the news have their channels of news. Well, the news is gone now, it's been hijacked. But in the news, when it was the news, like proper news, and good news, and, you know, you sort of felt a trust, you know, in them days. Even the BBC, you felt in them days a little bit trusted, but you. Yeah. But what I'm saying here is, even the news are what's the word? Tell you what's the word? No, Terry gets a lot of bollocks. No, not that one, Terry.
There's only one good news channel.
Yeah, no, even that one I beg to differ. Right. But anyway, no, I'm not talking about. But what I'm going to say is, they are. I'll tell you, handcuffed. I'm going to say handcuffed by a D5 notice.
Restricted.
Yeah, restricted. Now, thank you. See, even Terry, he's only a layman, but he's still got the words. Now, what I'm trying to say to you, Terry, you going to give me a lift to the pig and whistle, or what? I'm back.
What?
Huh?
Oh, no, what?
No, it ain't what for. Why are you saying that?
Why are you going there and back?
Don't come back for dinner.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't, I'll just go there and walk there. But I just thought it'd be nice.
No, I'll take you
Yeah,
there.
yeah, we go there.
I'm
No.
not going in there.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You fucking are. Mate, I guarantee you now, yeah? If Terry don't come and be with me now, please, you can come and arrest me. But I'm not going to be the one. I'm going to grass myself up. I'm going to kill him and leave him on the pavement, okay?
Yeah, he can't knock you out.
He thinks because he goes fishing and catches all these big fish here, black carp and that he's going to catch me. I'm telling you, he ain't no fucking Jamaican. Crash, crash, crash. So anyway, freedom of speech, yeah? What I'm saying here is, like, mate, even the BBC, their hands are tied by the D5 now, which means they're not allowed to say anything that the government don't want them to say. So we never had freedom of speech, anything, and even the news that filters down, it's all bollocks and fake. So really, I mean, oh God, we're nothing in this world, are we? Nothing at all. It's not even all around the park, are we? Yeah, very sad. Very sad. But hey, it's life, isn't it? But yeah, I just thought I want to bring it up because, it says here for telling the truth, but we're telling the truth, and we're getting penalised, we're getting arrested, we're getting nicked, we're getting investigated for non-hate crimes or hate crime, they call it, which they're not. Harry Miller, another policeman, which you might not be familiar with, he had to go through the courts and nearly lose his house and everything. And there's another thing that this shows you. I mean, one thing about Ricky Pryor, fair play to him, he did say that, he said so as chairman of, thank you, he did say as chairman of the police force, he's got an insurance policy so that he can, like, he won't lose his house. I mean, if he says something and someone takes offence to it. But isn't it funny how now the police, he said something the police don't like, that the insurance companies won't insure him. You know what I mean, Terry? So as a policeman in his job, Terry, they said, like, you can talk about anything and we'll insure your house, make sure no one can't take you out of it, yeah? But now he's going against the police federation, his own people. Now the people say, no, we're not insuring you again for that.
Well, how far are they going to take it?
Well, you see, this is what I'm saying. I like a brilliant question. What I'm trying to tell you is, Terry, and that's why I kind of the Freedom of Speech Union, yeah, which, I mean, great, but...
They're investigating their own, that's no good.
I know, just wait a minute. What I'm telling you is, yeah, they're investigating their own. Yeah, that's another thing. Well done, Terry. That's another thing. They're investigating their own, aren't they? Like that's no good either. But the only thing is, Terry, the only thing I beg to differ is they're investigating their own on something that they don't like. So it's a bit different. Yeah, they're treating him like a police criminal, like they treated Harry Miller. You won't be familiar with Harry Miller. Harry Miller was a policeman who nothing to do with that. He put four things together, and Terry, they didn't even look like a Nazi sign, but people were trying to say that it was a transgender sign, Terry, or something like that. And he put them together like that, Terry, like that, just like that, a cross or something, or Terry, or zigzag, like a Nazi, but they weren't. And they try to say,
Like swastika.
yeah, but they weren't, Terry.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember it. Did you see it?
No,
yeah, and Terry, it was disgusting what they'd done to him. But he had to go through the High Court. But one thing, these things, we all talk about freedom of speech, but have you seen how much it costs to make ham? You can lose. It's so expensive. They do it on purpose, so we got no leg to stand on, because so many other people been in the same position as Rick Pryor, so many people as the chairman of them, and yet they haven't got the money to defend themselves, so they had to go to prison or community service or get for. The Freedom of Union didn't come to their rescue. The Freedom of Speech Union didn't come to their rescue. It didn't. So these people. So for me, I mean, it's funny how under his watch he has hurt people, ruined people's lives, families, yeah, all for saying freedom of speech, and whether speech hurts or not hurt is not the issue. Whether someone takes offence to that is not the issue. We all take offence and we all hurt. It's not. It shouldn't be at law. It should not be against the law to offend someone. It should not be against the law to hate someone. It should not be against, because you know what? Even if it's against the law, we still hate it. We still, right? Even though it's against the law, we still offend people.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Get away from me.
No.
Talking Chinese. Get away from me. Mate, millions of viewers. I don't know her. Yeah. I don't
I'm
know.
Olivia.
Look, my hand
Big
here.
bestie.
Yeah, get out, get out, get out.
Yes.
Wait, when you get out and watch it tonight, because you'll be on it. See you later. So,
What is it called?
yeah, I'm going to do it in a minute. So what I'm trying to say to you is, I forgot what I was saying now, Terry.
Freedom of speech.
Yeah, but what was I saying? No, so what I'm saying is,
Why does it get investigated?
sorry.
Why does it get investigated?
Spy fish.
Oh, how are you? Come meet Frankie. Frankie, come and say hello to the viewers. You'll be on telly tonight. Say hello.
Hello.
Frankie got autism.
Yeah.
And that's it. So, Frankie, watch
Bye,
it.
Grandad.
Oi, watch it. Tell him watch tonight. He'll be on.
Bye.
About half an hour.
Yeah.
And thank you for the coat, Natalie. Natalie, thank you for the coat.
Sweet. Double sweet.
Right, so Frankie's got autism, so you have to. But what I'm trying to.
Why is it investigated if it's freedom of speech? There's no freedom about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell
Take the
you.
freedom away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. See, that's the only one time. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. So even the cost to try and prove your case is so high, they make it impossible for anyone else. See what I'm saying? It's all a game, and it's all a game. And that's why I kept telling you in the other podcast. And that's why when people comment to me, you don't understand. Understand this. You, like me, we are nobodies. It means nothing at all. Means nothing at all. Nothing you say or I say. Even this means nothing. Maybe one or two people might listen and think, but in the reality of things in the world and how the world and the country, this podcast, these words mean absolutely nothing. I mean nothing. And I'm never a threat to them and the powers that be, because I might say something, but I never hate the powers that be. I don't, because I understand. And will I fight for my country? Of course I fight for my country. You know what I'm saying? It upsets me sometimes, some of the things they do, and then when outside forces come in and control our country, like they do in America, that's a little bit upsetting, but you have to understand they're the superpowers, and they do what they want, whether you like it or not. But you have to also understand this. I'm poor, but I'm still well dressed. I'm poor, but I still got heating. I'm poor, I still enjoy the country as a whole. I'm poor, but I still have friends of all religions, all cultures. So, I'm poor, but I can still sit here and do this podcast and talk to you. So, you can't take everything that England, let's talk about England. You can't, and all governments, good and bad. Yeah, all I can tell you is, you can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't. Oh, it's fine. You can't slag them off for everything. You understand? It's mad, isn't it? I could slag them off about colonialism. I could slag them off about backing up other countries and other religions. I could slag them off for that. I could slag them, but at the end of the day, I mean, how many countries can you walk down the road safe at night, or relatively safe at night? How many countries can you go out in the day and be at home, and feel safe? How many countries can you go in the underground at night and feel safe? I mean, how many countries can you walk down the streets and then lit up? I mean, yeah. You know, how many countries have roads and infrastructure like we have? This is what I'm saying. How many countries have managed to stay war-free? War-free, not free, well, war-free, free. As long as we have, I mean, I mean, we are the masters, and when you when you walk out to the street, when you walk out your door, before you slag off the government and the country and whether you're black or coconut, people make you laugh, don't they? I mean, you got to look around you, man. Mate, I always say it. England is the best country in the world. And when I say the best, it's second to none. People go to Spain, people say Germany, people say England. We are the best of the best of the best. Everything is here. Okay, it's all here. You know, even if you're not successful here, they still look after you. You know, that's what I'm saying. They try and help you, and where other countries wouldn't. Right now, Keir Starmer wants to stop the disability benefit and mental health benefit. But what he doesn't understand is what we don't know. Keir Starmer don't give two shit. It's not him. It's the outside. But Keir Starmer don't care because Keir Starmer, yeah, he does the same thing. What you know everyone hates you. You know you're not liked anyway. You know no one's going to vote for you. So you can do all the damage you want and not care. That's what people don't understand. Like, so when you're slagging him and putting him down, well, he don't give a fuck, does he? He's going, yeah. So he can afford to take away all the disability. He can afford to do everything he wants. Cut this, cut that. Yeah, and go, because he's going. And no one's going to vote for him again. So, yeah, it's a game they play. Yeah, they're all the same, isn't it? Yeah. You got to go to the king, man. Always go to the king. Yeah, King old Charles there, boy. You got to go to the king. You need to go to the king, not his subjects. That's the problem. Right, I'm out of here. I wish you all a good day. But honestly, now I brought that case to your attention, watch it because it's going to be very interesting to see how he takes on his own force, his own institution. So it'll be very interesting. But I just love it when one of them get a taste of their own medicine and then they want to cry. But when we were crying, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give two shits. But I'm out of here. Gentlemen, it's been a good one. Stay safe, go lucky, take care. And if you die in your sleep, okay? Bye-bye.